me, Gaming Mental 7482, and today I'm going to start my new series on creating a factions. What I'm going to be doing, I'm going to be recording every single step that I'm going to be taking. So first of all, I am going to be taking this as what sort of factions am I going to build. See, this is my world spawn. If I quickly just teleport there again, this is my world spawn. Now what I might do it in overworld, I might do it underground, I don't know yet. I might even do a sky spawn. But if this is going to be your spawn, the first command that you need to do, /ticking area, add circle, and then you do tildes, 3 tildes, then you add 4, and then you put spawn. Now you don't have to put spawn, but I put spawn so that when I do ticking area list, it lists what ones I have. So there I go, I have spawn. So now this is my ticking area. Now I have to decide what sort of spawn I'm going to create. So I'm thinking of a spawn, maybe underground, maybe above ground. I'm not entirely sure. But what I know that I need to do, I need to get the ground level is 62. So /fill. Let's do 20. -10, 20, -20, 1, -20, and do this. Now you will get this complication if you do this command straight off the bat. So what I recommend you do is do this. So you do Bedrock, and then that takes away some complication that you have. So let me just teleport to 0, 0. There. And then all I do now is change this again, and I do this to 19. Now you guys do not have to do this, you could just build your spawn, but I do recommend that you do this wherever your spawn is, if it's a ground spawn, only because your commands can go in here and keep your commands safe. So now all I need to do is just do this. And change this command to 20. So now all of that had disappeared. So now I have a basic area. So this is just my basic area where my spawn's going to be. My actual spawn is going to be around about here. Yeah, here. So 80. So if I go down, so I'm going to do set block, -1. Let me think, what block shall I use? Let me use wall. Oh, not, yeah, wall, and let me use wall 15. So there we go. That is the center of my spawn. So set world spawn. So I've set my world spawn there. So this is my world spawn. Oh, frames per second is going down, but that is okay, guys. So firstly, this is my spawn, so now I need to build my spawn. What shall I use? I want to make it different, unique. Maybe I'm going to do something like I never spawn. that seems like a good idea. If you guys have any good ideas on spawns and what you think should actually be in the spawn itself, then just leave a comment below and I will have a look at it, and if it's good enough, I will actually invite you onto this world to actually build it, to actually help me build this, which will actually be good for you and good for me. So get some stairs. There we go. So now I'm just going to do that. Maybe I should add some quartz, because otherwise this will just be, it will just be too dark. So 1 second. What I'm going to do, I'm going to quickly build this area and then I'll be right back. Okay people, I'm back and I have done part of my spawn. What I've done, all I've done is something basic, something really quick and easy to create. I changed the magma blocks for barrier blocks, and underneath the barrier blocks I put lava. Instead of the same block there I put obsidian. But this is my basic spawn. So for now, what I'm going to do, I'm going to start working on commands. So I'm going to give myself the effect of night vision. Night vision 255 true. And then I'm just going to go underneath. So my spawn is there, I am here. So I need to go 0, 0 here. So here is 0, 0. So what I'm going to do, I'm going to give myself a command block. So give s command block. So now this is my main command that's going to protect the spawn. So all it is game mode a at all, and then what you want to do, m equals s, r equals let me say, give myself 100 radius spawn protection radius, and I'm going to put that repeating, always active, and it should be like so. Game mode S. Yep. So that works. So now the next command would be to put you in survival. Now I do my one slightly different compared to what other people do. So I will show you what I mean by that in future videos. But for now, this is just a basic. So if you're going to use these, please follow me in the series so that then you can actually get a further grasp of what I'm doing with my commands, because I'm going to progress in the commands every time I'm doing this video, and every time I do this video I'll explain more why I do this command like this instead of doing a set basic rate of just outsides of spawning and survival. It just basically it just goes with when you want claims, it helps you actually have claims. So this is game mode S, sorry, back to the command, game mode S at all m equals a rm equals 102, and then you want to do r equals 105, yeah, do 105, and then that should be okay now. So that's your radius and everything. The spawn does look broken, so that will all be fixed in the next video, but for now I'm just going to be working on a couple commands. So what you guys want as well in your spawn is obviously effects. So effect at all r equals 100, regeneration, given regeneration 2 for 255 true. This is only to stop people spawn killing. Also you want resistance, So if you do resistance, so resistance here, and then you do saturation, only so that then people don't actually die in your spawn from starvation. Saturation. And guys, guess what I have just noticed? I have just noticed that in all of my commands that I've just done here, there's 2 C's. It won't work if there's 2 C's. Oh, so that's why. Game rule, send command feedback, false. And then it's command block output, which would be false. I do recommend you guys do this, otherwise it will spam your players chat. Oh wait, that will be false, sorry. False. So that will stop it. That will stop the command blocks actually spamming the screen. One second. Now I've just got to give myself resistance. There you go. So that's fine. I actually got that right this time. That's good. So it's got saturation, resistance, regeneration. You want fire resistance as well. Fire resistance. So you've got fire resistance, and then last but not least, maybe as you guys can choose this as an optional, but I'm just gonna put it in for a bit of fun. Jump boost as a bit of fun. What jump boost have I got? Oh wow, give yourself jump boost 255. Maybe you shouldn't give yourself jump boost 255, jump boost 1. Sorry. Yeah. It is just something else to add in. You guys can choose to add it in if you want. You don't have to add that in. But it's something that anything that you want to have in is like, you could even give your whole spawn poison if you wanted to, or you could give instant damage. So it's more, the effects are all up to you guys. One sec. There's also other things that I need in spawn at the moment. So what I'm going to do, I'm going to guess 5 or 7653 slash TP0ET0, and it will be 4. Okay. The next one would be the, let's say, start kits. So this one would be clone, and I'm going to clone the block above, and it will be going to 4, 8, 3, 4. Now guys, remember, all the coordinates that I'm putting in, they should be your coordinates, not these coordinates, as I have had people come to me in the past and actually say, well, the coordinates aren't right, why am I not getting the right coordinates? And I keep saying to them, you need to put your coordinates in, otherwise it will not work. So just make sure you put your coordinates that you need to be in to be able to let it work. So now this is negative, and this one is negative. So there we go. And I'm just using barrels for now because I'm just being a bit lazy. But yeah, maybe bring it down one. What do you think? Yes, I'll bring it down one. Oh, frames. Slash weather clear. Now it's a sunny day. Okay, so I got to bring them down one. So 2 and 2. So yeah, these are my starter kits. So if I go back up top, then I will be able to put stuff in there. So let me just show you guys what I mean. 1 second, slash clear. I've got in this one, it's much easier to get stuff across. So let's say I want to give myself everyone chain starter kit, for instance. I'll just do this. I'll get a stone sword, a stone axe, a stone pickaxe, and maybe a shovel and a useless hoe, which I don't really use unless I'm actually just farming. So put them in any particular order that you want them to be put in. So let's say you want the sword there, pickaxe there, whatnot. Just put them in and then just copy exactly what you have done here over to this command block, and there you go, you have your starter kit ready. So let me quickly go up top and then I'll show you. So there. Do ensure that your starter kits are visible at your spawns, also that they're accessible, and last but not least that they're not clogged up. Like by the time this is finished, half the stuff in the starter kit won't be in there, only because you don't want too much stuff in there. You just don't want to clog it up too much. You don't want to make it so that people, when they leave spawn, their inventory is really full, so that then they can't pick stuff up. It just becomes a massive nuisance of when you're playing a game, because let's say you want to mine a tree, but you don't have the inventory space to mine a tree because you have important TPs, TP accepts, shop TPs. So make sure you have your shop TP at spawn itself as like an NPC or button, however you're doing it, but make sure that people can access it without having to go through the massive situation of just like emptying out their inventory. I will be doing one more command before I end this video. So the command that I'm going to do is the /home. I'm literally just going to break spawn a bit. There we go. So the /home, my /home will be involving a end portal. So set block, one, oh, and portal, end portal. There you go. There's my end portal. There is a slight glitch with this at the moment, so it's 2020 52. 2020 52. Nope, 1952. Just kidding. Okay, so what you firstly need, you need a repeating command block. I'm very sorry about my frames. And this one you need to do test for @e name equals, and whatever you're going to name it, just name your set home exactly that. So I'm going to put slash in mine, and I'm going to do a color, and the color I'm going to do is I'm going to use green. Where's green? There. And a capital set home there. Oh, I just forgot that I still had number lock on. Okay, so set home, and then I do that again, and I do a square bracket. So this is my set home. Yeah, if you do this, it tests for it. Also, you need to get a comparator, a repeater, and off of this repeating command block, put comparator, going into a repeater, and then you put another command block. Now this command is a bit more complicated, so you do the same command as this. Well, it is and it isn't. So all you do is execute IE name equals set home, and then all you do is you do this. So you do tilde free tilde -1 tilde free detect tilde -3 tilde 1 tilde -3, and then you do conduit, and then you do 0. So what this does, your set home will test for the conduits. Now I am using conduits for my set homes, so I will show you in the future of how to actually put information on your conduits that then you can use them, but for the time being I'm just going to do it like this. So this is execute IE name equals set home tilde free tilde -1 tilde free detect tilde -3 tilde 1 tilde -3 conduit 0, and then I'm going to do title at player r equals 4, and then after that I'm going to do title, or I could do it a different way. So I could do a title, or I could do a tell raw. So tell raw at player r equals 4, and then all I do is raw text, and then I do square bracket with curly bracket, whatever it is. If you guys know what it is, please put it in the description so that then I can use it in my next video. Text, and then I do another one of them, and then I just put my text in. So all I need to do is, maybe I'm going to do this, yeah. So 2, and turn number lock off, and do your home, maybe a space would be good. Home is being set, and then I put that, I do that, and if you copy this exactly, I guarantee it will work. Hopefully, fingers crossed. I'll test it out in a minute. And then all I do is I put this to impulse and needs redstone. Now there's a reason you need it impulse redstone. It's only because then it doesn't just spam. And then I copy this command block again, and now what I'm doing here is I'm going to be doing this. Your home has been set. So what that will do, that will tell the player that his home or her home has been set. You do need repeaters though. I'm very sorry about my frames, people. I have just updated Minecraft and I hate it already. So, your home has been set, which is it. Now all I do is I put this command in again, but this time it's going to do execute at E, name equals set home, and then what's going to happen is you're going to do tilde tilde tilde, no, tilde 3 tilde -1 tilde 3 detect tilde -3 tilde 1 tilde -3 conduit 0 spawn point at player art equals 4, and then you put 3 tildes, and that's your spawn point. You do this on always conditional chain, and then the last 2 commands which is going to involve is literally, it's going to be this one, but this one is exactly the same, but it's going to be fill, and then it's going to be tilde -10 tilde -1 tilde -10 tilde 10 tilde 1 tilde 10, and it's going to be air 0 replace conduit, and all that will do is replace all the conduits on the floor, so that then you guys don't have to worry about people setting their home in your claims, or people trying to just kill you and make you set your home in a random place, which we all know is very, very irritating. So let me just do the last command, and the last command is just going to be kill at E name equals set home, and that is your set home command. If you want, you can do a different version, but this is the one that I'm using. It doesn't mean that you guys have to use it, it's just one that I'm using. Let me just quickly create a set home. So this will be slash to, and then be set home. But then again, it would work if it was on a conduit. I just remembered. So let me grab a couple conduits. There I go. And I'm just going to chuck them up there. And quickly do this. Okay, so that is your set home. So your set home is here. You got your conduit, you got your set home. Now let me see what's gone wrong. That is why I spelled conduit wrong. I am very sorry, people. Conduit. Great, now I need to go through all of these. Yay. Yeah, so make sure you spell conduit correctly, as I didn't, and now I have to go through all the commands quickly and swap the I and a U to U and I. So U and I, last one, which will be two of them, and then again here. So let me see if it works now. No? Okay, let me just double check that again. Okay, is the tail wall correct? Yes, the tail wall is correct. Your text or home has been set. You see, if the tail wall does not work, then please just change it, like what I'm doing here. So I'm just going to do a title at player r equals 4, action bar, your home has been set, and the same here. I will be having a look of what I done wrong. If you guys realize what I did wrong, then please leave a comment and I will get back to you, or I will actually have a look how I can actually improve it in the future. Otherwise I'm just going to be stuck. Title setting home. There you go. So now it should work. Setting home, your home has been set, and now my home has been set here. So that's one way you can do that command. So shall I quickly do the home command? Yes, why not? So the home command is just a fairly simple command. You could do it a long way, or you could do it the short way. For now, let me just quickly put this in here, so that then I don't lose them. There you go. So slash clear. Oh, there is something that you guys do need to do. So you do need to put this on 20, the tick speed of these commands, only because it doesn't stop people from getting annoyed at your spawn from when they can't grab stuff out, because you do get people that play on the mobile version, and it gets annoying if you can't get the starter kit out. So just be mindful of the players that you're actually making this for. So for now, actually, I am going to leave the slash home for next time. But in my next video of this faction creation, I will be adding NPCs, as well as continuously building on spawn itself, and also I will be doing a TP to spawn, like one that can stop people combat logging, and I may experiment with adding spells. So I might make this into a factions realm that you have 3 categories of spells. So like you have a water spell, a fire spell, and maybe a lightning spell. So you can choose your class by paying for it on the in the game shop. So you can choose your class and you can only have one at a time. I don't know, you guys tell me if a fantasy led world would be your thing, and if you guys would want to see something like that, or if you guys would want to see something like you have a sword and anyone that you PvP with, they get poison after you're actually fighting them. So yeah, just leave a comment if you think that would be something you'd want to see, or that you'd be interested in helping me create. It would just be something that I'd be there willing to listen and willing to actually help you guys as well. Anything that you guys have in mind that may help me in the future, I would be open for any suggestions. But for now, like and subscribe this video, and make sure you do subscribe to me and that you hit that bell notification, so that then you will actually see when I upload the next video. I'm hoping that my next video will be within the next week, and I will now see you on the other side. So stay tuned. Bye.